The IRS has stated that the top priority of its criminal investigation unit is to crack down on crypto tax evasion. And that could be you, because far too many people are simply not reporting because they don't actually know how to or what to do, or they have reported incorrectly, which is still going to get a bit of an unwanted knock, knock, knock on the door from the tax man. And if you're thinking, well, no worries, I'm not in America, it's not my problem. Well, basically, every other tax agency globally is coming after crypto tax avoiders or those not filing correctly. You're not going to be exempt. You need to take it seriously. So that's the bad news. The good news is that it's easier than ever to actually do your damn crypto tax reporting. And there is an even quite amazing and free piece of software that you can use to do it with. Does that sound pretty interesting? Well, it is, and it's called CoinLedger, the sponsor of today's video. You will find a link down below in the description where you can get signed up to CoinLedger for free. But what is CoinLedger, and why should you consider using this software to do your crypto taxes? And I know before we get into it, there's gonna be some guys down there in the comment section screaming, taxation is theft, rah! Or how dare I say that people should pay their taxes? I know taxes suck, but they're unavoidable. Death and taxes, right? And you can enjoy telling your theories to the tax man when he comes knocking at your door because you didn't take your crypto taxes seriously enough. So let's get into it. So what is CoinLedger? CoinLedger is the highest rated crypto tax software platform in the world. It's used by over 500,000 investors to help them prepare their taxes every single year. CoinLedger allows you to easily calculate your gains and your losses and your income on your crypto coins and even your NFTs. Of course, all that's also done in your local currency. Basically, it is the TurboTax of crypto. In fact, CoinLedger reports can even be imported to TurboTax, Tax Act, and other major tax filing software. And they're also official partners with TurboTax. This is completely free to use software and has been integrated with over 500 different cryptocurrency wallets, cryptocurrency exchanges, and of course, cryptocurrency blockchains, meaning that it is super easy to import all of your historical transactions into the platform to easily calculate your tax burden. Yes, they even do NFTs as mentioned, and they even do DeFi stuff, which can be totally crazy tax-wise, so it's really awesome. CoinLedger is available in the USA, Australia, the UK, Ireland, Canada, South Africa, India, Germany, Japan, Sweden, Switzerland, New Zealand, France, Spain, Denmark, all over the place. So a huge range of countries that likely includes most of you watching, because I know most of my audience is an English-speaking audience. CoinLedger only charges you, by the way, to download their reports. Otherwise, it's free to use. Those reports can then be imported to TurboTax or sent off to your regular tax guy to make everything really, really easy to do. Otherwise, again, you can sign up for free using the link in the description, which you will need to have done in order to do the next step of this video, where I'm going to show you exactly how to use CoinLedger. We're going to look at how to connect a wallet, how to look at transactions, how to sort through transactions, and how to generate a report. It's really easy. Let's do it. Of course, you have to do the basic stuff when getting your account set up. You have to have an email address. You have to create your own password, all the usual sorts of stuff. Once you have your account set up, well, we can start doing all the fun stuff. We can start adding accounts, adding transactions, all these fun sorts of things. So you can see here, we've already have a few accounts that have been added, some Coinbase accounts, some KuCoin accounts, Ethereum, Solana, etc. So lots of different accounts already added here. What I'm going to show you how to do is how to add a Solana account. But first, let's just have a quick look here. Click on Add Account. And you're going to see they have all kinds of different options: Ethereum blockchain, Coinbase centralized exchange, MetaMask wallet, Coinbase Pro, Crypto.com, Bitcoin wallets, Ledger Live, and on and on and on. There are so many options that you can be using here. It's kind of crazy how many they have. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add a Solana wallet here. So click on Solana. Great. We're going to auto import. So we need to connect our Solana wallet by clicking up here. To grab our address out of our Phantom wallet, paste it in here, click Connect Wallet. Great, and our transactions are being imported. Now, this is actually an empty wallet just for the example here, but you get the idea of how easy it is to do to import one of these wallets in here. Now, what if you want to do an exchange account? We'll go back to Add Account. We'll click on Coinbase, again, as an example, and we have different options that come up here. So you can actually download the transaction history file from your exchange and upload that to CoinLedger. You can, of course, auto import by connecting your read-only APIs. Now, this is going to be in your settings on Coinbase to find that read-only API. It's a very easy way to connect your account, though. Or you can do manual inputs to add a transaction manually. Every once in a while, this is going to be a feature that you'll want to use as well. Maybe something's not showing up exactly the way you think it should be showing up. You can do a manual input here as well. But otherwise, you'll just want to upload that file or do an auto import from the exchange. We can see it's very, very easy to add your accounts here. Now that we have our accounts added, we can click on Transactions and have a look at what is going on here. And you can see all the transactions that have been taking place here right the way back through history. Pretty cool stuff. You can see December 7th, 2017, a fiat buy on Coinbase for Ethereum, right on back through. So that's great. You can see all the transactions that have been happening here on Coinbase, of course, right down through history. Plus, of course, your other wallets. We have MetaMask wallet added on here. We have other wallets added on here as well. So you can see everything that's ever happened, every transaction you've ever done, which is pretty damn cool. Now, of course, you can sort through this absolute jumbled up mess by selecting individual accounts. For example, let's say you just want to look at that Solana account. Well, then you can do that. Let's say you want to just look at that MetaMask account. You can do that as well. So you can see only the MetaMask transactions here. Now, let's say you would like to look at it a different way, maybe only by assets. So only the Bitcoin that we have bought and sold during that time. Maybe you want to look at the inflows, the outflows, a specific date range, a specific blockchain address, a specific transaction type. I only want to look at my fiat buys or my fiat sells, or only look at my adding liquidity positions on DeFi protocols, for example. Lots of different options here to let you sort through and make sure that all of the information is correct. Or if you want to reference something from the past, it makes it really, really easy to do that as well. And of course, the final step here is going to be downloading your tax reports. Again, this is all very, very easy. The guys at CoinLedger are trying to make this as easy as it possibly can be because, guys, let's keep it real. Taxes are a pain in the ass, aren't they? So if it can be easy, let's make it easier. That's what CoinLedger is doing. They're helping you to make it very, very easy. So 2023 tax report, minus $260 in capital gains on this demo account here. We can see capital gains, short-term, long-term, total, end of year position, income, staking, mining, interest, airdrops. They have airdrops here for you too. All the stuff that you need in order to be able to make sure that you're, well, paying the tax man what is properly owed. You don't want to pay more than you need to pay, but you also don't want to be screwing up and getting that knock at the door from the tax man because you didn't file things properly. You can see over here, tax report downloads. You can get IRS forms, lots of different IRS forms there, different tax filing software forms, TurboTax, TaxSlayer, Tax Act, and others, as well as CSV reports, which is something your accountant might want, for example. So all these different report formats are available here for you, making it very, very easy to download and file your taxes properly, which is pretty gosh darn cool. Of course, you can add your tax professional up here too. If you have an accountant who actually knows something about crypto, well, you can add them here as well, and they can have access and dig in deeper if they need to. But let's actually click on tax filing software here and generate one of these reports. We'll do it for TurboTax Online here and click on generate. And that's going to start generating. You can see how quickly it came through. There's not much data in here for this one. If you have a giant, big on-chain activity, well, maybe it'll take a few more seconds to do. Click on download there, and bada bing, bada boom. Easy. Okay, guys, that's it. Easy to use, easy to set up. And now you'll be able to handle your taxes confidently with the Coinledger software. Final thoughts here for you. Look, taxes are serious. I know they're a pain in the butt, but tax agencies have definitely stated that they're cracking down on crypto tax avoidance. So don't wait to get your house in order. Use the software to get ahead of the game here and make sure that you are doing it correctly and that you're not making mistakes and you're filing your crypto taxes correctly, because that can also, again, get unwanted attention from the tax agency. Just do it right, pay your taxes, and move to Dubai if you don't want to pay taxes anymore. Until that happens, download Coinledger, check it out. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.